We are rolling. We are coming at you live. Do 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 do. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-da. I believe we're broadcasting. I believe we're even live. We're gonna have to get a sound check going here. Super quick. Get my little sound check tablet going. Looks like we're broadcasting. Do 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 do. Do. Cool. Alrighty, here we go. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. I think we got it. I think. Cool. Yeah, no, so there's no menu music to Killer Frequency, as it turns out. Very, very fun. But I'm excited. I just kind of read the description of this game, watched the trailer for it, and I'm like, let's do it. It sounds awesome. It sounds really cool. In this game, you play as a radio DJ it's 1987. You play as a radio DJ, and you are getting calls from people being stalked by a killer. And what you do and tell them to do determines how the story plays out. At least that's what I've understood. I haven't looked up anything else. I'm going into this completely blind, other than that. Dwarf, thank you for the Pikachu energy. And so with that in mind, I am jonesing, and that is a term I rarely use. I am jonesing to play this game. So without further ado, we're coming at you live from the Columbus, Ohio with Killer Frequency. Whatcha! And pop the tab on your preferred beverage and crank the speaker. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get started. Got a new dual screen setup, so hopefully now I can see notifications a little bit better. Cool. New game. I like the loading screen. Okay, here we are. Really throws you right into the action. Garbage. Something tells me this could be a VR game. We got this bottle of beer. I don't think we can do anything with it. Nice and haunting. We'll go in there. Stealthy, thank you for the Pikachu energy as well. Dwarf, I looked into that emote thing, by the way. And press X to begin inspecting. It's a bottle. Move to rotate the object. Just gonna shake up whatever's in this bottle. From the looks of it, it's probably really dehydrated urine. I looked into that emote thing, and I could not figure out how to specifically provide emotes for individuals, but I'm going to look into it further. And if not, then I'll just have to send another shiny Jirachi through chat. Crouch. Why is it telling me to crouch? We can only inspect objects we're holding, right? Oh. Doodle, good to see ya. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Just kind of there. And there it is. We died. End of game. Cool. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Man, what a stream.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Oh. Let's do the checks.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubulance. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy. Got it.
We are listening
Great.
to
Now turn it off.
nothing, apparently, despite the record playing.
Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Oh. Wow, these controls are like real
All right,
jumpy.
Peggy, ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Thanks.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you
Just
such
keep
an
pressing.
unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now,
We
am I?
got cassettes,
Are we almost
too?
done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Got crumb.
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Ah.
It's the thing covered in buttons.
There we go.
The
Always good for a cheap
soundboard.
laugh.
Alright, we're
Yes.
almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. Gonna have to do that.
let's test it with a record.
That's a
Play a
little
record
smoother.
and change the volume with the music slider.
Okay, what do we want to listen to? 1980. That's
Play a
what we
song,
have in
grab the sliders, and
19.8x.
move
So
them up and down. Go nuts.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done?
does it? I can't hear anything.
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
There
I
it
knew
is.
you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Ugh, party pooper.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess that scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
You know,
Good. Now,
average
Forrest,
screams.
hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid
How do I
idea,
thrill?
but that doesn't mean it can't be fun.
Oh,
We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
are you serious?
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come
Oh.
on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
The perturbed Yeti scream, the falling from cliff scream, or the drowning scream? What would you guys like to scream? Let me know in chat. I'm particular to the falling from cliff scream, but, you know, I want to leave it open for folks. Okay. Dead air. Well, we got an achievement. Don't respond when prompted for 30 seconds. We'll just do the falling from cliff scream.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win
We can
2
make
tickets
this.
to the amazing Maze and
Yes.
1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Nice. Should I introduce the song? Yes.
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
Just jam.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Are you calling to guess that scream?
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Oh my god.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he
Killed
find out?
him?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Where are the other officers? Or, yeah.
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever
doing?
cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God.
Look at that.
Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Well, can you break down
Any
the
chance
door?
You could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest.
Oh.
These doors aren't budging for anybody.
Is there another way into the holding cell that you can see?
It wouldn't be much of a holding cell if it had a back
Okay,
door.
Leslie.
There's got to
You're
be
not
another
being
set
very
of keys somewhere
helpful.
in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Check Sheriff
Maybe
Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff.
He's
I'm
fine.
just gonna turn you over and... Oh,
Swoosh.
please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so
Yeah.
good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I'm quitting K-Fam if this is a prank.
I I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. I'm just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold.
Then why were you talking
I'm
to
taking
her?
her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't. Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Whew, that was a timed one. I gotta stand like
Everything
here.
planned. My car is torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any, just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait, how am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might
This
have
is
guessed,
interesting.
it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Baton, pepper spray, or the taser. I feel like the taser would be the smart choice. If you're trying to, like, carry someone at the same time, you don't want to accidentally spray yourself. You're not going to have the body weight to swing the baton. Taser.
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Yes.
Oh,
But
shoot.
just to make sure we mean the same thing, what do you hear?
The knocking stopped. Everything's gone really quiet.
You said you could see the whistling man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No, I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad car 3. It's right there. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest?
Oh.
Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Hello, Leslie! So I guess you made it to the car then.
Did you call in to guess that scream?
Martinez and the passenger seat's still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
Tase him.
Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away, or...
Forrest, that taser, definitely the right call.
Told you.
Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Killer
Well done,
shot.
Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly
Ugh.
less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Try not to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Huh. Nick, thank you for the Pikachu energy. Hey, we got an
Folks, you heard
achievement,
it
a
here.
shocking
We've
turn of
got a
events.
killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show.
Nick, thank
tomorrow.
you for the
If
subscription.
you have anything on
2
your
months.
mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. Now it's time to go with The Flow, and this is their hit, Crying for Help. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's going to take her 4 hours? This guy's
Should we
gonna
listen
kill
to
half the town in
next?
4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know.
Stab
I
in the
just-
night.
Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive.
What? I started exploring, and then it turns out the door opens both ways.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and jumped into the river. His body was never found.
Oh.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the
Beautiful.
story.
Killer shot.
What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
We'll do our best.
All right. Copycat or ghost killer. I guess we'll do our best.
That's the spirit.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight? Could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in.
Foreshadowing.
Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
All right. Camp.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Oh, one of these mouth breathers.
Who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay. What's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Oh.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gulp.
Come on, kids, give it up. I know you're just having fun, but there's been death tonight. This really isn't appropriate.
Hey, suck it, old man. Gallows high for lunch. Woo!
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare.
Nice.
Hey, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks
Swoosh.
pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And
Two
there's
in a
no
row.
chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's
Oh, stuck.
real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right.
But I wasn't done
do this.
listening to the music, Peggy.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere
Jazz
along
run?
the way. I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Ah, the whistle.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know anything about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline Twins Talk Motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Coffee? Coffee stains on the desk? My God, it must be really hard for people to just be considerate of others and take care of themselves. Jesus.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
This door wasn't locked. We got scissors. What's this? Can't read that. Explore it. "36 listeners now." Already improving station ratings. I'll agree. Oh, okay. X, that's okay. Chalupa Bradley Carter. "We can all agree that the flavor profiles of the Chalupa Cabra are the best in town. Despite being a pricey option and offering no deals, the El Diablo burrito has the best mouthfeel, and those huevos rancheros are just excellent." For the 100th time, it's an audio medium. People won't get its egg and excellent, idiot. Okay. Well, if that's the case, CG High wins big game. That... What? It's not gonna help us. No keys. Okay. Wait, here we go.
This has to be important.
"Twins, I've borrowed your car theft magazine. Those huevos rancheros aren't sitting right. Gonna need something to read. Pray for me." Borrowed your car theft magazine. You know, just your standard magazine you can subscribe to. Car Theft Monthly. Gonna take this, just in case. Okay, Car Theft Magazine. Oh, we can open the drawers. Nothing. Nothing. No magazine. This has got to be the guy. The hell would he take it? Craft and work. Drawers here. Ah! Stare into the abyss, and it too shall stare back at you. Ah! Okay. We are now the whistling killer. Borrowed your car theft magazine. Bathroom, maybe. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this game a little bit. Oh. Hey.
This looks useful.
Okay, try it yourself. Keyless entry techniques. Use a screwdriver as a key. If that fails, step 2, remove steering column cover. Step 3, check the serial number, then strip and twist the following wires together. There is a 4 before a 3 and no 7 in the number. Red and blue. There is a 6. Oh, God. This is going to be a whole thing. There is a 6 anywhere, and it doesn't start with 5, green and brown. There is a 0 at the end, and a 3 doesn't come before 6. Oh my god. Now strip the purple wire. Do not touch this live wire. Brush the purple wire against the twisted wires from step 3. Notes: if the radio turns on and won't turn off, cut the left pink wire. Do not cut the other pink wires. This will trigger the alarm. If the alarm is sounding, cut the triple braided green wire, not the double braided green wire or the quadruple braided wire. Doing so will mess with the electronics, because what we're doing isn't messing with the electronics at all. But that will mess with the electronics. This is brutal. Okay. 4 before a 3 and no 7, red and blue. 6 anywhere, and it doesn't start with 5. 0 at the end, and a 3 doesn't come before 6. Okay. Storm Riders. Hell yeah. Jammin'.
Find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. When you're ready, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
Yep, thanks, Peg.
We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Put the screwdriver in the
Put the
ignition.
screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew. Here, hit the steering wheel with a
Unscrew the
hammer.
steering column.
All right. Jazz turn. Jazz turn.
Jazz turn.
1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off.
You're doing great.
You're doing great.
Okay, I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
I'm sorry. 576-894-320. There's a 0 at the end. 3 doesn't come before 6. So it's got to be red and yellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow, and we twist, and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Strip the purple wire and brush. Brush the purple wire against the twisted one. Strip the purple wire and brush
Strip the
them.
purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Yeah.
Okay. We strip and we brush and. Energize your body. Fantastic work, baby. Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
You just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies.
Guess I can't set this on the floor.
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here
Cool.
on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Hey, Stealthy. It's interesting. It's a lot going on at once, and the narrative just kind of keeps going, and then it just kind of ramps up, and then all this. It's hard to explain. Am I liking it so far? Yes. I wasn't too keen on it at first, but like after the first
Play a record,
scenario,
Forrest.
it started.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
But I'm
What
making
do
a
you
lot of
mean?
shots.
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Peggy, be honest, it's a dump. There's nothing to do here.
Nope.
Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guy for at least making things interesting.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Stab happy.
Don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from
Oh.
Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night.
There we
and that
go.
Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
12:42 a.m.
Caller on line 1.
This is still playing? All right. Throw it back in our record thing.
We have a call waiting.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte.
Hello, Brian Ponte. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. But You really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponty's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponty's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Yes, but not on this game.
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required
Oh,
by
yeah,
law
I got
to
it.
play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Ads on cassette.
Done.
The world famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest
Jesus.
Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons.
Roller Ricky's roller
Right.
disco lessons.
We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop.
Man.
And fake tattoo,
Oh,
face paint,
wow.
petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
Yes, what a
I can
festival.
see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose. Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie? Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
Never mind that. Tell me what's happening there. You said there's been a break-in?
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every
Some
year.
idiot kid.
This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They
Boom.
think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
You think you can take the whistling man?
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
And get an exclusive interview with the killer. No, buy Maurice time, and make sure the killer comes directly after us, huh, Peggy?
I can hear you,
Great
know.
idea.
The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Yeah, sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension, plus a plan of the entire office floor, all delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
Huh.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Let's put this somewhere. Want it out of the way.
Go, Forrest! The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
I literally just tried to leave.
Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. This must be it.
Archives 1, kitchen 2, cubicles immediate right of the kitchen. Archives. Secret archives. Editors, kitchen, cubicles, office space, boardroom. Connected to the editor's office. Boardroom, extension 4, office space, immediate left of the boardroom. Kitchen, editor's office 3, boardroom 4. Archives 1, kitchen 2, editor's office 3, boardroom 4. Archives, 1 archive. Archives, kitchen, editor's office, boardroom. Let's give it one last immediate right of the kitchen connected to the editor's office, office space. Immediate left of the boardroom.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Can you
Good.
send it again?
I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the whistling man.
Here's the situation. The whistling man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Where is Maurice? He's in the archives, so let's call the
Call the
boardroom.
boardroom. The extension is 04.
The boardroom? Don't be a horse's ass.
Forrest, this is no time for jokes. Where should I call?
Oh, okay. All the kitchen.
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
I thought he was already in the archives. No, he must be in the boardroom. Go to the editor's office. Should I send? Killer's going to the kitchen, so...
On second thought, let's dial another room.
Let's dial another... Boy, we're wasting time.
He's right, Forrest. I can get another number ready, but we probably won't get to change our minds again. Where do you want me to call?
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Go to the kitchen.
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked.
There we go.
Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to
Oh,
place the call.
thank you, Dwarf.
Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling
Hydrating.
now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now, what do we do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Yeah, ready as I'll ever be. Great ad read seem... Yeah, no, it's a great on-air conversation. It just seems like everything go, 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 go with this game.
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me. I've got to give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right. Let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Now's not the time, Peggy.
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip, so we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but...
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
Ugh.
I'm glad you got a radio fan there. Does he listen to 189.16?
I had to do it.
The Scream. Gallows Creek's best and
I had to
only
do it.
late-night call-in show.
Jesus, Nash. I'd expect that level of self-advertisement from Brian Ponte.
Don't be a Ponty, Forrest.
That's low.
Will you idiots focus now? His portable radio should still be here. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck,
Maybe.
if this works, we might even save the whole town.
There's still a lot to do before we celebrate. Let's just see how it goes first.
What do you mean?
He's not out of there yet. He's still got to find the radio, unblock the stairs.
I know, but we've got a plan for how to do that. And, oh, call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just
Whew.
doing that when
That
you
was
yelled.
quick.
The radio works. If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Cool.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio.
Just
we can just
broadcast
be quiet
dead
until
air.
we're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16.
Ah.
Now, even when I know something for a fact, I like to double check. But after your earlier self-advertisement, Nash, I don't think that's necessary. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Call the boardroom.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Let me have a think again.
If we call the archives, like...
Call the archives. The extension is 01.
I'm in the archives. Keep your head on, man.
Oh,
or he's gonna
damn.
cut off mine.
I thought he was in the kitchen.
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
That could work. The kitchen is far away from the editor's office, but the killer searched it before. Are you sure?
Let me have a think again. Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
Call the boardroom.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I'm sure. Make the call.
He'll spend more
Okay,
time
calling the
searching it if
boardroom
he
now.
hasn't. Shout out to my camera.
I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Losing focus. Just
Looks like we're
me.
almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'll give fake advice.
Pretend to tell Maurice to hide in the secret archive. The killer will hear me, go check it out, and we've got it.
Oh, I like that. Make the killer think he has the upper hand, and then BAM!
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question. It's under my desk, but can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the killer's going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your
No.
judgment has kept me alive so far, Nash. What do you reckon?
Hide in your cabinet.
All right. Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
Okay. Whew. This is intense.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
It's going to be all right. He won't look for you there, I promise. And Mr. Russell, be quiet. It's important you make no sound. Quick, Mr. Russell, hide in the back room in your office. Listeners, this is Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And if you've just tuned in,
See you in hell, kid!
we've just locked up the Whistling Man.
Forrest, you beautiful bastard! I can't believe that actually worked!
Was there ever any doubt?
Come on, Maurice, was there ever any doubt?
Thank God it's over. I'll be off now. Gotta get out of here. Write up a few notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this freak with some company. Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows Reporter.
I'll think about it. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I'll take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
There we are, folks. The Whistling Man is locked up. Let's all take a deep breath.
And play some killer tunes.
It's David Scopo with Moonlight. Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
Right? Thank God that's over. I guess we got some downtime now. I could ask you some questions to kill the time?
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
All right, shoot. What do you want to know?
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
Swish.
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
Ah. You're sorry? Why? Did you do it?
Oh, it's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway,
Swish.
what about you? Any
Almost.
siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You were. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Try that again. Oh.
Oh. What happened there?
My dad walked out when I was about 13.
Damn.
He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck. And, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad.
Oh my God.
She even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
There we
I'm sorry to hear
go.
that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
Peggy.
sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on.
Oh.
Someone just rang the door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want at this hour?
I don't know. Do you want to go check it out?
Me? You
No.
sure you don't want to go?
We can't leave the booth
Of
while we're on
course
air.
I don't.
One of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
Why would I want to go
The
check it
buzzer's on
out?
the front door. See you in a bit.
There's a killer on the loose.
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door. I'm not getting in there tonight.
Guess not. There's a killer on the loose, Forrest. That's exactly why I don't want to go down the stairs and answer the buzzer. K-Fam. This is a cool office. Hey. There's no coffee. Great. There's milk and cream sitting out. No coffee. Huh.
A tape. Play on air.
Mousetrap. What else we got down here? Good job on the new job. This is someone's office. Oh. This is sad. Jeannie and Carrie's friendship quiz. Most likely to peak Mount Everest. Hot David, Kyle, Heather 3. Or just Heather. Most likely to win the award for worst poker face. Cynthia, Scott, Chad, or Tammy. Most likely to end up in prison. Seth, Jennifer, Lisa. Most likely to escape prison. Jennifer, Scott, Cynthia, Seth. Most likely to become an Olympic athlete. Hot David, Heather, Seth. PTO, please turn over. The hell? Most likely to pass their driving test without any... I'm just going to keep reading as if I didn't hear that and hope it was the cassette. Most likely to pass their driving test without any errors, Jimmy. Most likely to win an Oscar, Lisa, Tammy, Scott. Most likely to beat everyone at go-karting, Chad, Tammy, Hot David, Scott. Most likely to trip while running in a horror movie, Heather, Scott, Jimmy, Seth. Most likely to end up in a car crash, Tammy, Scott, Cynthia, Jennifer. Huh. Oh, there was a bug. I saw it. I saw it skitter across the floor. Rock on. Gallows for life. Genie. Alone. Okay. Some cool tapes. We got Axe Me Again. Axe. Axe Me Again and Axe 3 Final Decapitation. Hell yeah. Ooh, a ruler. It's gonna... Issues. Grab this. Comfy chair. Attention staff, please stop putting stickers on office furniture. You're lowering the resale value of everything. Reggie. More mouse traps. Okay. Don't know where that leads, but I don't think we have to know just yet. What is with these double-hinged doors? So the killer is absolutely going to come here. we advertised ourselves on the air. We're gonna put this in the top section. Take this one out. It's surprisingly fun to play with like the cassette player and the record player and all of that. It's also cool to like do the killer shot, just throw the paper balls. This song's over. And let's go the word with Purd. Ooh, that's
was
a
there?
jam.
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No. They left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Well, turn the music off and play it.
Hell no. This is a jam.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Fine. God.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how or why that came through our door with the killer locked up, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
Cool. Well, so far, folks.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Oh, man.
Caller, you're on 189.16, The Scream, with...
Ash! Shut up and listen to me!
Mr. Russell? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I said listen! He's gone! The Whistling Man is gone!
God damn it, I thought you locked him up. What's going on?
Damned if I know, Nash!
Mr. Russell, where are you now? What happened?
Well, after our call, I cleared the stairs and went home. I phoned some buddies, and we came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We came back here. Door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks, and, well, there was a bunch of us, and we were all armed. They thought we could teach the freak a lesson before the cops got him.
That's shameful, Maurice. I didn't think of you as a vigilante.
This was not my idea. The guys just grabbed their weapons and unlocked the door. I braced myself and...
Then
nothing. The room was empty. The door was still locked. How the hell did he get out?
are you sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you, it was locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then...
Don't be ridiculous, Peggy.
It would explain things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
Mooney, there's no way.
Oh, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney. Look, I don't want anything more to do with this. I'm clearing out of Dodge. And I recommend you and everyone listening do the same.
He seems really spooked.
Wouldn't you be if you got attacked by a serial killer who turned out to be a demonic spirit?
He's not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we do now?
Probably just a guy with a lockpick set. I don't know. Or a pick lock set. There we go.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. we need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word. All right, Peggy.
Hell yeah.
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
Oh. Right. We'll be there in a second, Peggy. We just gotta... What is the true killer shot here? Can do this. Maybe not from that far back, but we can do this. I think it oh, no, here it is. Like, I think it disappeared. Okay. Damn it! We made so many behind the desk. Fine. There we go. Okay, we're coming, Peggy. Play me ASAP off air. Where did she... Oh, too much. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is put all the ads over there. And...
All right, I've got it. Did we forget an ad or something?
I don't know. It was buried in my work mail. I only just saw it. See what it says.
Play me ASAP. Off air.
That's Reggie's handwriting. And he wrote it in purple.
And?
Purple is Reggie's angry color. He only writes in purple when he's really pissed off.
He has an angry color?
Oh, Forrest. I'll give you the Reggie rundown later. Right now, we need to play that tape.
Or try your call again.
Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you've never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher did have prior friendship with Mr. Nash.
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
I used to be a big deal.
Yeah, Roddy and I are old friends.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I don't know. They mailed it to KFAM, not to me.
Then it's gotta be downstairs at reception. Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, go get Roddy's song before Gina sues the pants off us.
Why do I have a feeling something bad is going to happen? wood side appointments. Oh, you got to do the double desk door thing. It's... maze. A maze. None of these. None of these. Probably gonna have to go into the staff room.
I need a key to get in there.
Just kidding, we're not. Where the hell would it be? Plus, are we looking for a record or a cassette? Do that. The Amazing Maze. Friday. August 28th, 1987. The Amazing Maze. What's this? Barb, I don't know how to say this, but I think we should see other people. I hope we can still be friends, though. Brad. P.S. You owe me $5 for the festival tickets. Well, I don't think that's going to be important. Where is that damn tape? It can't be this datable stuff, but we'll carry one with us just in case. Ooh. I hate that door. Already I hate it. Okay. Let's see. We're looking for... Nothing on this desk. Nothing up here. It can't seriously be this Datables cassette, right? No. Because if it were, it would just be a tape and not like a... Said to go check reception. What am I missing? What am I missing? I like the puzzle aspect of this too. It's very... The controls are also very similar to Layers of Fear. So it's like having that combination of... Wait, what is crouch? What's this? Got a roll of receipts with this. Right back here. But yeah, the puzzly aspects of this are... Aha! I was looking right at it.
This must be it. Final breath. My tiny selection grows.
Where did the record go? We weren't born in a barn, so we're gonna do our best to shut this door. Boy, Roddy, this better not suck or our friendship is over.
Hey, did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
Wow. God, Roddy's the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
Boom.
I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious. Time to turn the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man, big man, huh? Reuben, come face me, a true warrior, at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
This is a bad idea, Murphy.
I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series. So get ready, Whistling Man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. Oh, we gotta play the martial arts advertisement now.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99?
Fuck yeah.
Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
Yeah, that's that's a hell of an
Never forget
ad.
the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes, the tornado technique and karate lovemaking.
Wow.
Call today.
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like
Yeah,
you're
the
not
junkyard
interested.
I
did.
mean, I wouldn't buy
Junkyard
them,
dog did.
but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show. Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime. Just ask Murphy.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
Oh,
We got
I
a
was going to
caller.
play some
You
music.
know what to do.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello? Who is this? Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
We sure did. You're in safe hands.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
Oh, God.
Maybe you can hide in your house?
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Can you run out back?
No. What if he's outside, waiting for me? Oh, God.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's
Oh, man.
just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. Had takeout coming in all night. Lawn covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't think. I can't...
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Come on, Virginia. Try to remember.
I can't do this.
Ugh.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks.
Well, that's on me. I should have told her to breathe or something.
I know him. You love him. This is Roddy Snatcher with his new single, Final Breath. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
That's it.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story, but what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Oh, God.
Well,
Or get
let's
to
not
it.
waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related, and maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or... I'll just have to look around.
Chalupa Cabras. Ordering Chalupa Cabras.
Chalupa Cabra.
Grilling Spree ad.
Grilling spree. I better see what's on this tape.
Yeah. That's probably a great idea. Let's make sure we do that first. Wait. Okay. What was that kid's name? Chad, was it? No, it didn't even say. Ugh. I feel like Chad would be a frat boy name. Tape. I like there's a killer on the loose and everything horrible's going on. We're just casually walking. Okay.
Hey, great party, man. Thanks. Can I grab another beer?
Hey, find anything useful?
I'll go and look again.
All right, don't take too long. Virginia needs our help.
Hey, great party, man. Thanks. Can I grab another beer?
Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh no, we're out of beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
Fear not. A Grilling Spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High wins.
Free 6-pack? Righteous!
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins. Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Grilling Spree or call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
I'm pretty sure it's that place. She said there were beer cans all over the lawn and that they've been ordering all night. So let's try that place.
Find anything useful?
Yes, I have.
That's great. Are you ready to get back on the line?
Let's make the call.
Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off. Okay, Forrest. What'll it be?
Call Grilling Spree.
Okay. The Grill Reaper is on the line.
You're through to Grilling Spree. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Hey, dude. What's going on?
Can I just have your order?
I want ribs. Big ribs. For my frat house brothers.
Right. And where'd you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Same address? Alright. We'll get it to you soon.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
A note? Okay. Better check for this.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
Where's Storm Ridge? Yeah.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
Yeah. I dig it.
To the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
Sure, but if you had to pick one.
All right. Not Ponty. He's not Ponty.
Right. So between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cobbers.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Okay.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
This is Dudley from the Brotherly Fraternity of Engineers. I have a note to call you.
Hey, weird question. But you aren't the only ones on your street tonight, are you?
No, sir. I think everyone on the street is in tonight.
Oh,
Yappers.
God.
I've just visually confirmed it. I see cars in the driveways, and a couple of lights on. Everyone's in, yeah.
Oh. And you've not been throwing a loud party all night,
That's
have you?
not good.
I certainly hope we haven't disturbed our neighbors. Why do you ask, sir?
Forrest, we have a new call coming in. Forrest, line 2.
Hello, you're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the whistling man. He's at the door. He's... Oh my god. It's you, isn't it? Clive, I didn't talk.
Oh. Oh. Guess the takeout here.
Oh, dear God. Poor Virginia.
You did your best, Forrest.
To everyone listening, I know things look bad, but please don't lose faith. We will stop this whistling man. And I think Virginia may have just given us the clue we need.
What was that about Clive, I didn't talk? Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive. But your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
You sure are up late. I guess you must love the work.
Oh, I sure do. You know, we're at it all day, every day. And that includes major holidays we've got coming up, like
Man.
Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Oh, it's my life.
You must really, really love your work.
Oh, I do. My small business really is my home.
Oh my God.
What's your small business?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you asked, it's Ponti's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I wonder what would have happened if we called Ponty's instead.
Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
Man. I thought I heard the beer thing, and then Virginia said there were beer cans over the lawn. I should have taken more time. That's on me. I rushed it.
Evening, caller.
Damn
This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight, to take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead, actually. But,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle! It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Oh, wait a second. Molly can't whistle.
Oh, man.
No, no, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Eugene, do you know the way out?
It wouldn't be the maze if he could just remember the way, Forrest.
She's right!
Listen, Eugene, breathe, hide, and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. You're gonna love this next track. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week. She changed her mind.
Why'd she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
Does everyone in Gallows Creek go on dates in the maze?
A lot of folks do. There's something nice about getting lost, I guess. And besides, there's not much else to do here.
Maybe we should call Barbara then, if she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara!
Forrest,
I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception, never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
I know exactly where to look. Man, I'm upset about Virginia. Keep thinking how I can replay that. Oh.
Bingo. Here's what I was looking for.
The maze. Ah! No! Oh. Well.
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Okay. We want to get him out. Oh.
Go left.
Okay. I went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue in front of me and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
Big statue in front of me. Okay. Go in front of you. Rocking horse on his left. So he's facing this way, which means he's got to go backwards. He's got to go backwards.
Go backwards.
Oh, God. Why didn't I just invite her over? I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
Left.
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go. I just wanted some love. There's a tiny barn in front of me and a scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
Okay, so he's right there in front of him, so he's gonna have to go right.
Go right.
So
I can't run much more. I just passed a corn silo.
good.
Didn't see anything else. Please. Where do I go?
Just past a corn silo, didn't see anything else. Go right.
Go right.
Guess he'll be coming down. So now he's gotta...
I'm out. And my bike's still here.
Ah, stressful.
Oh, thank you,
That was
Forrest.
a fun puzzle, though.
I love you, Molly!
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
I think it went pretty well, all told.
I think you're right.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
1:49 a.m.
And thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive.
Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Thank you. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
And why did you throw it out the window earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
I know. Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
I think we can find that record, maybe. Oh.
Here comes one of my favorites.
Of all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest? Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
Hello again, Mr. Dojo.
Hey, how'd it go, Mr. Dojo?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robbie?
I warned you not to.
Hindsight is 20/20, okay?
Forrest, we need to do something.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, God damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Gibbert Field Cemetery. Honestly, Alex lives on the corner of Head. Old man Jericho. Gallows Creek Road closures. Oh, God. East Side, McCready Street will be closed from 2nd to 9th September for maintenance. Residents will be unable to access the connecting roads between Rogers Avenue and Haddonfield Road. Thank you for your patience. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, Gallows Waste Disposal. Here we go. Lives on the corner of Haddonfield Road right next to Romero Street. Okay. Creedy will be blocked. This puzzle I hate. If it's a maze, fine, but this is... Ugh. East Side, McCready Street. So that whole side will be closed. Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. West End. So she's down here. Go up and over on Peel and be there. Between Rogers Avenue. So this entire thing all the way to Haddonfield will be closed. So if she lives, oh no, she would have to go around the closure like a long way. So Myers Lane, Catherine, call Catherine.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second.
Catherine's asleep.
They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Oh, thank God.
Hello, Catherine. Are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing is up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in.
Don't go into a burning building.
Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
Murphy, can you see anything at all?
Yeah, I got a little flashlight. Looks like old cans, bottles, and newspaper.
Are you still in the dumpster?
What does it say on the newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
What was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Forrest, tell me where to go.
Murphy, tell me what you can smell.
Smoke.
Genius! I told you earlier. Fire!
Recycling.
I smell fire!
This isn't helping.
Go to recycling.
Recycling. Got it.
Come on, Catherine.
The plant's messed up again. I can go shredding or crushing. Which way?
Murphy, do you know what part of the plant you're in?
I'm in a dumpster, man. What do you want from me?
He said bottles.
Just tell me what you can see, Murphy.
I've already told you. Just a bunch of bottles.
That's not going to be shredding. That would be crushing.
Newspapers.
Catherine, go to the crusher.
Okay, it's super loud. We're almost out of time. There are 3 dumpsters here, one for Gallows Creek Council, Henderson Disposal, and Wyatt Ridge Municipal.
Henderson, right?
What does it say on the newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
That? We have no time. Which dumpster?
Open the Henderson container.
The lock is We found him!
Thank God. Let's haul ass.
It's coming down!
Oh, shit!
This is intense.
We made it!
Oh. Woo!
Man, you saved my life. Thank you. Thank you. And I swear to you, now, I'm gonna raise Fernando to be like you. And I'm getting my money back from Master Robbie.
Hey, you just get home to your son, okay?
Will do, Forrest.
For Fernando.
Well, folks, Gallows Creek has 2 folk heroes tonight, Murphy and Catherine. I'm sure their deeds won't soon be forgotten.
Great job, Forrest. No time to celebrate, though. We got a caller. You know what to do.
All right, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay,
Ugh.
Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
I want to make sure I get this out on air to all of Gallows Creek. You're a real prick, Teddy.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
I didn't ask about a problem. I said emergency.
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
Your producer sounds a little unstable, too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest. I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Let's go. Oh no. Harvest Festival. No, we haven't played the Teddy Gallows. Just hear how awful.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though, take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote.
Caller on line 1.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello. Caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there, all right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house?
Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Go to the closet.
Okay, I'll... He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Forrest! What?
What?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You know he's really out there tonight, Jimmy, right?
Right. It's just whistling night, man.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot! Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Oh. Jimmy didn't survive
Everyone,
the whistling man.
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy. Oh.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, what? Scott, you're not any good at...
I knew that friend list was going to be important.
Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
Ugh. These damn kids never learn.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
Ugh. They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. You'll like this next song. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Just set this.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
Oh, well. I know just where to go.
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away. Friendship quiz. This might work.
To escape prison. Jennifer, Scott, Cynthia, Seth, most likely to become an Olympic athlete. Hot David. Likely to pass their driving test without errors. Jimmy. Scott. Most likely to trip while running in a horror movie. Heather, Scott, Jimmy, Seth. Was least likely. Okay. This will be important. I'm gonna do my best here. I'm hoping for the best. Okay. Blast processor.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
This is Forrest Nash back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first. We'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Most likely to peak Mount Everest. Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather. He picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
I think Jennifer. As they're driving.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Hot David. Olympic athlete, right? It's gotta be Hot David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable lead?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Most likely Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia. Well, I'm gonna say Lisa.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Cynthia, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Chad, Scott, Cynthia. Well, Chad isn't on the list for most likely to end up in a car crash. But he is on the list for most likely to beat everyone at go-karting.
Chad.
Oh, perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great.
Okay.
Chad. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Impressive as hell, right?
Damn straight.
I'll hang on to this just in case.
Oh, the kids are back already.
Oh.
Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Good luck. And Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. The van keys. Got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked.
Yay.
And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Bait. Get into position. Everybody
Bait.
else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Now! Push the bookshelf over! damn gate swung shut. Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's the whistling man. Drive! Now! Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no!
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping.
Oh.
If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
Don't forget Jeannie. Her friendship quiz saved the day.
told you she was the best. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful time. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Stab in the twilight. Oh man, not so stupid teens. All
Hey, we had a
teens
call come
except Jimmy survived the whistling man. Oh man. Oh, I like that it keeps track of the paper ball baskets. Okay, cool. Well, I think this is a great spot to end tonight. We'll pick this up next Sunday. I'm liking this game. I'm still regretful about I guess I'm not that regretful cuz I already forgot her name, but we'll pick this we'll pick this up next Sunday for sure. Man, this game is super fun and it's very anxiety inducing, but still super fun. And it's just the action and everything picks up right away. I'm now curious how many records I can find around while searching. So I think that because it says one record's collected. So I think the next time I'm out looking for stuff, I'm just going to search everything for records to play. So yeah. With that said, thank you everybody for tuning in and joining me. Thank you, Dwarf. Thank you, Stealthy. Thank you, Doodle. Thank you, Nick. And thank you, Faux Dog 35 for the follow. Yeah, we'll pick this up next Sunday for sure. And as a reminder, tomorrow, Memorial Day, I will be doing my best to get through the rest of Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon Iron Man run. Yeah, Twitch Studio support is ending on May 30th, and I really don't want to rebuild my entire view in OBS. So I'm going to blast through that game, do my best, and whatever happens, happens. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I will see you all later for late night Pokemon on Tuesday and a nice little chill with me session on Thursday where we might be, crabbing around, doing some crab things and fighting mad sea creatures with a rusty fork. So, yeah. If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow and turn on Twitch notifications. And if not, I just appreciate you making the time to stop by. This game's a blast. I'm glad we're into it. I was a little suspect at first because I'm like, it's just a lot of buttons and a lot of different things. I haven't even hit any of the soundboard buttons. But I'm excited to try that next time. Uh, but like just boom, right off the bat, you get right into it, and I think there are multiple killers. As far as who the killer is, someone named Clive. Peggy mentioned a janitor that worked for the station. But that doesn't really, that's just a name. That's not really a motive, right? So as far as like, I don't know who it would be yet. I have some theories. I do think it's someone at the radio station. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's the general manager. But either way, I will see you all later. Have a good night, everybody.